Doo-doo. But yikes. Took a nap already today. Still so fucking tired though. Yeah, dude. So Raven, hello Bachu, welcome in. You're the first one today. How have you been? Sorry about not streaming all week. I've been kind of having a rough week. Again. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Also, I keep on getting random ass scratches on my hand. And so when we paint our nails later, let's not comment anything about how fucked up my hands look. Finally got stuff done. Hi Andres. Hi. Hi. I'm okay. Yeah, no, it's just like a bunch of small scratches that I get from work. I don't even know when it happens, but it's just like when you put sanitizer on your hands or something, or you wash your hands, you're like, fuck, it's a scratch. Where did I get this from? But yeah, I'm okay. Work has been just really time consuming. I've been going in early. I have some sourdough starter now. I have some sourdough starter now, guys. What if I bake some fucking bread? I think this is some secret corporate espionage, you know? The big boss bread man, right? Big boss bread man. He told me, take this sourdough starter home, feed it at 10 p.m. and then bring it back tomorrow at 7 a.m. and then get mixing by 8. I was like, fuck, dude. But then he told me also throw out most of it, and so I was like, what if I you know, save a little bit? So now that's sitting in my fridge. And you know, I know that sourdough baking was a big thing during COVID, but I was living with roommates during COVID, so you know, maybe now is a good chance to finally get into it. I did try growing my own sourdough starter before, but then it turned black and I got scared. It turned black and I got scared, and then apparently it's a common thing, you know, on Reddit and stuff. But can you have some sourdough bread? I'll see if I can make some. And somehow I'm still a little phlegmy. Also, I'm also lying about my stream title, but to be honest, that's the most interesting thing that I ate this week. I really just ate a sourdough sandwich. Or not a sourdough sandwich, a fucking Subway sandwich. Ah, pillar. Last one, pillar. Ah! Oh, good job. It's your favorite bread? Dude, I stole so much bread from work the other day. What kind of Subway sandwich? We call it a Canadian club here, but really it's just rotisserie chicken with bacon. So, I'm not too picky about my Subway sandwich. The only thing that I'm really adamant about is having pickled jalapenos on it. Pickled jalapenos. Ah! Ohayo Soyo-san. 見に来てありがとう. But yeah, I also realized there's some sort of like price hiking scam with my Subways, because there's one right beside my house that's like $3 more expensive than this one that's a little bit further from my house, but it's also much better. As long as it's Italian. Yeah, Italian urban cheese. Yeah, dude. Bro, it's so good. Hey, good job. Good job. Yeah, I love my pickled jalapenos. Usually I get extra. Usually I try to get extra, but it's they're kind of wishy-washy. You care if it's not bread. Yeah, usually they're kind of wishy-washy about giving me my extra ingredients, especially when you order online. But this coupon that I have only works online. So I'm kind of in a bad spot. 今日少しだけちかわになった。それはいいね。Congrats on your 5 watch streak. I hope you enjoy your eggs. I feel like my rating has gotten a lot worse. ちょっとね、この読みなんだっけ読めないみたいね。マジで遅い。私。You shall eat the eggs raw. I didn't realize that we were protein maxing in this stream. What? Ouch. Oh shit, that's backside. Hey, good job. You gotta get built. I guess it is the, you know, better late than never. I also should, to be honest, I've been trying to go to the gym, but I went once this week and then I've been too tired to actually go back. So shit, dude. You're late? Guys, the protein craze has been going on for so long. Like, I feel like everyone, my friend recently saw protein apple flavored sparkling water. Because everyone's trying to get built. Everyone's trying to fucking get gains. Like, protein is such a big obsession in the food world. But it's also so expensive. And also, people are not getting enough fiber. People are not getting enough, you know, nutrients. But the, you know... Okay, hello Sage. I've kidnapped you. ちょっと誘拐された。Ah! 負けた。Okay, anyways. Good job. Wom. Wom. But yeah, the protein craze has been pretty big. I don't really see a projection in it dying down, at least for the next 1 or 2 years. Yeah, I don't know. I keep on seeing people talk about how they keep on drinking energy drinks, like a lot of energy drinks, and then their vitamin B levels are fucking through the roof because for some reason they shove a shit ton of vitamin B into those drinks. I think for the like energizing effects or whatever. Like, I don't listen. I don't want to judge, but at the same time, I think it's kind of insane. I've seen people, like, maybe it's TikTok, right? Maybe it's just TikTok. You have the privilege of having chicken. Oh my god, dude. You have free eggs? Also, sorry, I'm drinking some fucking, whatchamacallit, lemon water. Yeah, free eggs? That's nice, that's nice. We have a lot of rules and regulations here about how much space you need to have for your chickens. So you can't raise chickens unless you have a certain amount of land. I don't know, just so you know, a good animal welfare or something, you know. Fuck my bangs, dude, my bangs. Where is it planted? Ah! I whiffed really badly. Holy shit. 8 chickens and 2 ducks? Dude, that's nice. Really need to eat more, have to give them away a lot. Fuck, dude. 3 eggs? That's so nice. But I guess, I guess you have to raise them, right? What's your favorite chicken's name? I love watching videos of ducks eating peas. But what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about people on TikTok talking about how they love to drink 3 energy drinks a day. I saw one girl say that she drank 5 per day. And then she went to the ER because she was like, oh, my heart really hurts. My chest has been, you know, getting a lot of pains. Doctor, what is this? What's happening? And it's like, what are you eating? And they don't put the pieces together. That's the fucking energy drinks, man. Also, I cannot believe that they have gotten away with this again. Anyways, I'll be late. Cluckerfluff? And your favorite duck is Quackhead. That is such a funny name. Yo, it's not planted for anything, by the way. There's also the evil chicken Clarence. Clarence? Were you in charge of naming these chickens? Man, lemon water is so good. You named the ducks. Quackhead is pretty based. Clarence? That's like some grandpa name. Shit, dude, that's like some old man name. How have your weeks been though? I don't know. I'm just kind of like really tired of work. Tomo Utan-san. Ohayo. Ah. Wait, so what's happening with Spike? They've been good, just working a lot, trying to save and work on credit score. Understandable. Very valuable. Ohayo ne. Ohisa. もう1週間かかりましたね。Ah. Hello, Zaf. Good morning. How have you been? Funny number go up. Yes, arbitrary number that tells banks whether or not I'm trustworthy or not. Dude, the concept of credit is so demoralizing, you know? I feel like it's a really vicious cycle for people who don't have the means to maintain it. Happy as long as it gets to 750, damn. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Cute? Hello, Cookie. You're cute. I don't know. It feels very predatory, and I know that's kind of the nature of banks, right? But when I was buying my car, I learned that even interest rates could be negotiated. Not that I did. I got stuck with a pretty decent interest rate as is. But like when you have bad credit, then you get a higher interest rate, and then, you know, obviously if you have bad credit, there's probably a reason why. And so like if you don't pay for it, then you get stuck in this vicious cycle of paying for, you know, the interest along with the fucking whatchamacallits and Not too bad, your first job had a wise 30-year-old teaching you. Nice. Sick carry, Phoenix. Thanks for the first game. Yeah, it was I don't know, I'm very privileged because my parents told me to get a credit card as soon as I could, and then they told me not to spend money. So I'm still kind of working on recognizing when I should spend my money and when I shouldn't. But yeah, I don't know. I feel bad because, you know, like it's just like if credit score is already bad, you don't have any benefits, right? Cycle was brutal. Yeah, man. I had to put in a lot helping with your parents with your house. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. Also in America, right? I feel like one bad loan and you're kind of fucked. I have a friend who had to take out a loan for his mom's surgery. And it's like, fuck, dude. Fuck. Having parents that you have to help out with, it's hard. Loans are bad. Loans are hard and annoying to manage. Plus, if you don't have like a steady stream of income, or I don't know, more pressing things happen. Hello, Gary. Fun fact, American student debt can't be removed by bankruptcy. Yes. Yes, this is the worst fucking thing ever. I don't know, student debt is also extremely predatory. I would not wish it upon anyone. A few companies that give low interest loans, but wouldn't that also be dependent on your credit score? Where you can say, hey, I can pay on time. So trust me, bro. Trust me. Because our government here in Canada recently put out like some sort of new bill where basically all students who need financial support to go to school, they will have less less grants and more loans. And you know, everyone is obviously really fucking upset about that, because like, what the fuck, it's really hard to be a student, fresh graduate trying to find a job, and then you're weighed down by thousands and thousands of student debt, you know. Instead of getting student debt, I just didn't get a degree, but apparently that makes you a dumb person. My bad. Can be. Usually if you talk to them, they're reasonable. I don't know. I find that my degree was not really super important. My degree did not change who I was as a person per se. I think it's just the experience of going to school was interesting, you know? Good job. Good job. Probably wouldn't have gotten hired without it though. See, here's the thing, right? Whereas like, I think the bachelor's of science that I got was okay. I don't need a master's. And I know there's a lot of people right now who are just kind of, you know, trying to pursue higher education because they want to, okay. What? Ah! I lived. Will loser dropout? Damn, I didn't. Okay, but here's the thing, right? I think in Canada it's a lot more different. I think like the amount of people who get bachelor's degrees here is very, very high, like in proportion for the rest of the population. And you kind of can't find a job without it. That's true. But I just feel like as a person, it didn't make me that different. And also, like, it's so normalized here, you know? And I can tell you, there's a lot of people with degrees who are really fucking stupid. This guy on the line, oh my god. This guy on the line, he keeps on fucking making me do math. I fucking hate doing math. But he's like, oh, this donut was 63 grams and now it's 97 grams, and I'm just like, I don't know how much glaze it picked up. I need a second, you know. High school, damn. You don't have a high school diploma either? Good job, team. Man, they make Subway sandwiches fucking salty as fuck. When you talk to professors, you pretend you're a grad student in their field. I don't talk to professors. I don't like talking to professors, to be honest. Left after freshman year because of bullying and then decided to do esports coaching at 16. Damn. I think that's a pretty cool thing to have on your resume. Dude, you have 10 seconds left. You don't have bomb. You're not gonna make it. What the fuck, dude? Now you're an old person and washed? Oof. Bruh. Yeah, fair enough. I had a friend who was a thresh main in League of Legends, and then he went into coaching. That was pretty cool, but now he's in med school. So I think perhaps he was just a little bit of an overachiever. A decrepit 23-year-old. Bro, the age that you have to be in esports is kind of diabolical. I feel like it's so young. I think too young to be thrust into the throes of fame and, you know, the public eye, and then also, like, you know, dealing with the responsibility of money, you know. Wow, I just got fucking drive-by'd. Oh, what? There's one close. Yikes. Okay, good job. Good trade. Born to be funny, haha, online, forced to be wage slave, bro. I felt that. I felt that. Being a wage cuck has sucked all the joy and whimsy out of my life, you know? And there already wasn't much to begin with, especially with the fucking bread team, which I saw the bread girlie today. We didn't eat lunch together or anything, but we had a lot of, you know, we had some hee hee ha ha's. we giggled a little bit. Also, I stole some bread from work. I shouldn't say steal. The bread team let me yoink 4 loaves of bread, and then I went to my neighbor and I was like, hey neighbor, I'm your neighbor. We've never met before. Here's some bread. Because it was just like way too much, and I was really worried that like this the fucking manager of the bread team would think that I'm really big back. They would think that I'm super super big back, you know. But apparently the bread girlie has taken home like entire cases of bread before, which is a lot. It's a lot of bread. We've never met before. Truly, we live in a society. Yeah, but that's just because I'm antisocial, you know what I mean? It's not the neighbor's fault. And also, I think she was the daughter. So, yeah. What? Want to steal food? You only steal bottles from work? I think that's probably the best part about working at a food job is that they give you food. But the thing is, a lot of food jobs treat that as one of the benefits you get for signing on. And so you get paid less, to be honest. You get paid a lot less because they just assume that you'll take a lot of the product home. And you know, product is money. If I think about the 4 pieces of bread, or the 4 technically we get free honey. Oh, free honey. That's always nice. Save the bees. Save the bees. Yeah, I think about the 4 loaves of bread that I took. I think maybe it was about like $20 worth of bread. But it definitely did not cost them $20 to make. So. I think of the beggars. I could be the bread maker. What are these prices? I know. No. Yo! Dude, I'm getting shit on today. Maybe I'm just a really easy target right now. The 4 skinless Valorant beggars. I have some friends who run around skinless and it hurts me every time. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bread prices are really bad. I would never personally buy bread. Dude, the invention of the freezer is the best thing humanity ever could have done. I keep so much bread in my freezer, and then you just take a slice out, and then you toast them. You toast them, and then you have fresh bread. But okay, here's the thing. They just don't have animations. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I think that's better than the black skins, you know. Today they made some cheddar bread, and oh my god, it tasted so good, especially because they fed it to me fresh, you know, like it had just cooled a little bit from the oven, so the inside was still super super tender and the crust was really really fresh. Roro. Gotta get some tomato in that. But here's the thing, I didn't even get to the punchline of my story, which it hurt, bro. It fucking hurt. I ate this fucking old ass bread, or the bread was not old, but it cooled, right? It cooled. What? Okay, so cool, right? And the bottom was really, really crusty. Oh my god, it stabbed me right in the fucking gum and it hurt so bad. And then I fucking took a nap, right? I took a nap, things felt okay. I ate a kiwi and oh my god, dude, the pain hurt so bad. What? ちょっとクソ M ね。それ. Yeah, it fucking got me good, right, in the gum. You know, like that part in your bottom palate where your tongue kind of rests beside your teeth? Water. Our first water redemption, and it's 25 minutes in. Yeah, it got me clean in the fucking the fucking palate, dude. It hurts so bad. Like when you eat crusty bread, or like banh mi for example, right? Or when you eat banh mi, for example, right? And then it tears up the roof of your mouth because it's such crusty bread. Dude, that shit, it hurts so bad. That shit hurts so bad, but is it worth it because bread is good? My eye is itchy. Yeah, I thought you just got 400 eggs for your 5 watch streak. That's pretty. That's, you know, that's like a bonus. Am I sounding like a corporate overlord yet? What? Fucking clove, man. I can't. Or not clove. I get 2 and then that's all I'm good for. Yeah, I heckin' love bread. Bread is so good. I'm asking my government employee to spend their bonus. Shit, I guess that is a really diabolical fucking comparison. Yikes, dude. That's why it's called pain in French. Fair enough. You know, I really do have a running theory that at my job, the bread team bullies me and the bread girlie. First of all, because we're women, but also secondly, they also treat me sort of okay because I pretend that I'm really, really fucking pathetic and clueless. And then they, oh my god, dude, they love to mansplain. They love to. I'm just like, oh, what's this? What does this do? And they're like, oh yes, this and this and that, and it's like a really good bread and it makes it really soft and blah 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 blah. Like they just love to do that. So maybe that's why they're okay with me. But also, they're treating me like one of their own, and that's not good. That's not good, guys. I'm a donut team. I'm on the donut team. I'm not on the bread team. It's like when I took home the sourdough starter and the whatchamacallit, I was talking to the French guy, and he was like, "Oh, where'd you get this sourdough starter from?" And I said, "The big bread man made me take it home and feed it." And he was like, "He made you do that?" I was like, "Yeah, man. What do you mean he made me? What do you mean? What do you mean he made me do that?" Oh my god, I'm alone here? What? Yeah, they're telling me that I'm doing things that I should not be doing, right? And then they keep on making you fed the dough pizza, so it knows that it'll be one day. Could that be considered cannibalism? Okay, NT. Pretty close game. 9-7 is just okay. Yeah, there's that. And then, I don't know, the breadman is just really overbearing. And if he tells you to do something, then you have to do it. Because I was talking to this guy, this other bread team member. He was helping me make a formula, and fucking breadman told us it needed to know I'm loving all these bread puns. Yeah, he told me, oh, make it 62% hydration. And we were just like, sure, right, sure. It seemed a little high in my head. But so I told this breadman that. I told this other breadman that. I was like, hey bro, it looks a little high. And he said, if you want to work with big breadman, it's better to just listen and do what he says first, make it fail. And then do what you want. But like, isn't that just a fucking gigantic waste of time? No? Like I kind of hate working with people like that because it's so like my way or the highway. And that makes it really hard for me who just kind of wants to fuck around, you know? Like I just want to be a rat. I just want to sit at home, not do anything, you know, man? And this guy, he keeps on giving us work. The donut team, because I'm kind of independent from the rest of my donut team right now. I've been working in the lab, making my own donuts, like lab fried, right? But then there's also the I'm a silly girl who added 62% hydration. Yes, and now, oh no, my bread is too wet. Oh no. Gotta prove the first recipe is toast bread. What the fuck? Yeah, they were on the line, you know, working on the actual industrialization process. And apparently they wanted to be done by 12. They wanted to be done by noon. And they were until Breadman showed up, Big Breadman, and he said, run it back. And then they were stuck there until 6 p.m. They got there at 7, they were stuck there until 6 p.m. And I felt so bad. I can rise up to the occasion. Yes. Yes. But right now I'm really crusty because I haven't showered. I have showered. This is a lie. Very freshly showered. But I wanna fit in with all the bread puns, you know? The breadcrumbs. Yeah, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. And I'm also scared for when Breadman, like, you know, the big Breadman, when he retires, it'll be the Frenchman who takes over. I can blossom like a flower. I think you're a little too good at this. Holy shit, dude, my team is so OP. It's the yeast you could do. NTMB. I think there was also a cloven elbow, so I don't think it's really anyone's fault except for the people who didn't watch elbow. Which honestly might have had to be me, but I wanted to fight Link. So my bad. And that was also my bad team. Vandal! Dude, I haven't seen the rest of my team in so long. Pretty much the entire week, I haven't seen them. I briefly said hi to my supervisor this morning. Just because I had to stop by the building. Oh my god, dude, I started at the first building, right, to get some materials and ingredients and stuff, right? And then I had to fucking drive to the bread building, right? And then I had to drive back, okay? Because there's a big meeting happening on Monday. And whatchamacallit, my supervisor is coming in tomorrow on Saturday in order to pull out some samples for that meeting. And she was like, yo, you gotta give me the samples that you're making today or else you have to come in on Saturday. And I said, fuck that. And so I had to do it back and forth. And oh my god, dude, my gas, dude. You adore your supervisor? She's such a grandma. Yes, yes. We love chill and nice and whimsical supervisors. I think that's something that is severely lacking in this department, you know? Uh-oh. There, good job. Good job, team. Let me see if they have a skin that I can take. I'll take the Gaia, yes! Yes! Yeah, I'm so glad that I got the supervisor that I got because the bread team sounds absolutely fucking terrible to actually be working under. That's the thing, right? They make you fucking climb the corporate ladder and it takes so long. It takes so much effort. Yo, my eyes just got really fucking tired for a second. What the fuck? Also, is that a radiant, buddy? Wait, let's let it spin around a little bit. Hold on. Actually, you can't even see. There's one in spawn. Running through spawn. You guys can't even see because my body is so big. Or can you? I can't fucking fucking radiant. There is a neon flank. Yep. Good job, team. Yeah, that's a fucking radium, buddy, man. You're legally blind. I've also been feeling hella fucking blind, to be honest. Oh. What? Fuck. No. Soup, fade. All you had to do was hide. I was baiting. Fuck. Yeah, I like having glasses until, you know, all the shit gets on it, and working in a food place, you know, a lot of shit gets on it. But I do feel like I look not good without glasses, you know? Your supervisor's so sweet, your manager denied your raise? What? You'll have it by next month. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. She loves you, dude. That's like maternal love. Yeah. You gotta get her like a birthday present or like a Christmas present. Be like, thanks. Thanks, bro. Or like make her cookies or some shit. Be like, thanks, bro. You're OP. Love you. Don't quit. Never quit. Never quit, because I need you. Okay, sick. You bake every 2 weeks and bring it in for everyone? Damn. Maybe you should tell me how to bake some sourdough. Okay. Nice job, team. Yeah, how old are we talking here? Like, is she retired? Fuck, dude. Is she retirement age, or is she just like a millennial-ish woman? Because my supervisor is like a millennial, and she's... I don't personally foresee her quitting for at least like the next 5-ish years. Which is good. You know, good if I end up staying there for that long, you know. 50, damn. God damn. Ugh. Man, why does Subway have to be so tasty but so salty? You know, one sandwich is like 1,500 calories, dude. I'm the one who needs to teach you how to make sourdough. Okay, I'll let you know how it goes. Because I was thinking, what if we do it on Sunday? Or what if I do it on Sunday? I'll feed the starter Saturday night, and then see how it goes, you know? Although I probably won't be able to actually bake like a loaf. I won't be able to bake like those nice bowls or anything. I don't have any of those shaping things, you know? Ah! Come with me, Clove. Ah! A bench scraper? No. Like the bowls, the actual like molds that people put them in. It's like, I forgot what they're called. A baneton. Baneton. That feels right. One of those things. I don't have any of those, and so I was just thinking maybe some buns would be okay, or yeah, maybe buns. What? But based on that, you know what? To be honest, that's not even that far off. That doesn't feel that far off as someone who doesn't speak French, you know? That is tough. Wow, lemon water is so delicious. I forgot how fucking delicious this shit is. Good job, team. as one of those non-French speakers. Trust me, it's close enough. I can speak French symbolically. The French guy at my work would probably have your head, but that's okay. That's okay. You'll never meet him. Only fluent in freedom? I fucking love freedom. What? Someone crossed. That is not good. That is not good. To her A main. Oh! Hello, Star. Welcome in. Dude, you gotta fucking run. JK. NT. Yeah, how have you been, Star? How's your week been? Keep getting told to play Val. You get on bot frag, get flamed, cry, and leave. I felt that. That's why you only ever play me. Play me? That's why you only ever see me play Swift play. And even then, there's so many people who are like so sweaty. So sweaty. They're like, oh, you fucking GG easy losers. Like, why? Yeah, also another news, I'm at 0RR with no shields because I lost this game last night. 13 or 11-13. I played 2 11-13 games yesterday on bind and 3 bind games. Yesterday I only played 3 games and all 3 of them were bind. I'll drink some water. Thanks, Bachu. Yeah, I played 3 games yesterday and they were all so long. And they were all bind. And then I lost 2 of them 13 or 11-13 and then I saw my teammate getting tilted. To be honest, like I didn't want to say anything because for some reason he started to run it down. And you know, you really should say something, especially if they're your friend. They should be able to take it, right? But they can't. They can't. It's like the second you point out, hey, are you okay, bro?
I'm going to throw this game.
Are you running it down? And then they just start to play worse, you know. Wow, can you guys see? There's a Leon Kennedy on the enemy team. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know what to do about my friends, to be honest. It's like I want to play with them, right? Why run it down when you can throw it back? Oh my god, are you a Gecko player? Perchance? But listen, I got nothing to throw back, so my only option is to run it down. But I also hate running. I hate running, dude. I hate running. Cardio is like the worst thing that the human body has to do. Like, you play Fate? Ooh, very, very based. Very based. But yeah, I don't know. Like, my friends are playing right now, and I'm not playing with them because they already had 5, but it's just kind of hard to play with my friends sometimes, you know? Where it's like, they really care a lot about their performance, even though, like, I think that they would play a lot better if they didn't think about that much, you know? And then the communication is just okay, the fucking... Pretty lady, therefore me play. That is truly all you need. Yeah, I ended up playing with a couple of other different groups of friends before. Don't have people that play to vibe. They're always super sweaty. Is that what it is? Where it's like super sweaty? Cause like I don't know. I played with other teams or played with other friends who are also like, I would consider them really fucking sweaty. They were calming so much. On Shrimp man, is that all 400 of your eggs gone? Your bonus, man. Bought you can't spend it all in one place. Oh, my back just cracked. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. Because I played with people who I would consider pretty sweaty, you know, like but the comms are really good, at least. The comms are really good, the vibes are pretty decent, and, you know, like, people are still there to Play to win. They were all gone after the first 2 waters? Shit, true. Oh, it's a fucking death funnel. It's a fucking funnel. No, he fucking stole the money. No, he stole the bulldog. You need a raise, boss. Where's Neat? He would be the one to tell you that you need to cough up and pay for a sub. But you already have the multiplier, no? I guess it's just a bigger multiplier with you know. The bigger multiplier. We've been over this. It costs $35 to go to a tier 3 sub. That's terrible. I would never yeah, you are sub. I would never make anyone do that. Cause why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't even have any tier 3 sub emotes. I'm pretty sure all my emote subs or emotes are either follower or tier 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bachu. I actually don't know how to check. Water, I will get that for you in just ow! In just a second. What? They don't even have tier 1 emotes? Really? Why? Oh, for your own channel. All tier 1? Okay, slay. Slay. This is, you know, see, we don't, what's the word? We don't paywall here. Except they are paywalled because they're fucking tier 1 subs, dude. I fucking hate Twitch. Also, I'm currently 0 kills right now. Guys, we have to lock in. Want us to get a model first before any emotes. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you haven't settled on a design yet? Because I feel like these were all back when I had a PNG, right? And then now I have an actual model. And so it's literally just the same shit. Literally. Dude, literally is such a hard fucking word to say. What a word of all time, dude. Ah, heaven. Dude, I keep on getting shot at my fucking ass. Dude. There's literally 2 people watching heaven. What do you mean I get shot from heaven? Good job, team. Good job, team. Not settled yet, but you keep jumping between ideas and you also have no art skills. That is understandable. Fuck, I'm getting carried so hard right now, guys. Guys, I want a kill, please. Please, can I have kill? Can I have kill, please? I might just buy a fucking frenzy and fuck it, dude. Fuck it, I'll sit in tree. Batting 1000. I guess that's true. Because I feel like at the end of the day, I didn't care about anything except just making my model purple. That's all I fucking needed. Everything else was like secondary, you know? Oh, they took it. Pink. Never mind, they did not take it. Yo, one is here. One is on fucking site, man. What? I cannot get any of these 1v1s, dude. Fuck my ass. Yeah, other than that, like I know a lot of people who put a lot of thought into their design. I would consider myself someone who has not put a lot of thought into their design. I just went purple is OP, and then did it, you know? A motion program that reads the emotion you're making and have it reflect in the color of your eyes like a dumbass mood ring. Dude, I fucking loved mood rings when I was growing up, but they were always such a like a luxury spend to me, you know? That's cool. That's cool. I love multicolored eyes, but I can't currently get multicolored eyes because I don't know how to do that shit. That's cool. That would be cool if you can figure out how to do it. I don't think I've seen it before. Although I have seen something similar where someone is like they're like a moon VTuber or something, and then the direction that they look is different phases of the moon because of their pupil. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, good job.
母ちゃんに愛してるって
2,
伝えて
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
クラッチよっしゃ
Why is someone calling someone a Brit? Is there something wrong with British people? I feel like such an old man whenever I drink water. Yeah, the fucking Korean man sigh when they drink alcohol or soju. They're just like or whatever the fuck. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. How the fuck do they do it? Unk. I would love a kill. I would love to not end this game 0-5, please. Water? Okay. Yeah, Soing is drinking water. I was a little bit scared about that. Hello. Ooh. They're here. They're on site. They're on site, my friends. They're on site. I'm like 100% sure that I heard them. Yes. Yeah! Guys, we infinitely quadrupled our kills in one single round. Fuck, am I so sick? There's no fucking way, dude. I think I used all my healthiness at work. Because I was not coughing when I was at work. But now I am. Now I am. In the comfort of my own home. I wasted it at work. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't know, it's just, you know, you gotta talk to people at work. You gotta socialize. Yuck. What's the cooldown for water? I think it's... Well, I don't want to tell you, or else you're gonna redeem it off of cooldown. I think it's 2 minutes. I make it sound so hard to waterboard. See, I've been burned in the past. This is why we have a countdown. This is why it's 200 now instead of 100. It's not because of inflation. It's for safety. Safety. I drank whatchamacallit, someone redeemed water like 30 times in the span of 15 minutes. Because no, it's because have you ever had a belly so full from water that you're literally going to explode? Someone redeemed it 30 times in a span of 10-15 minutes, and I had to sit there. I wanted to end stream. I was trying to end stream, and I couldn't because I had to drink water. So we're not having that happen again. That's why there's a cooldown. and that's why it's no longer. It used to be 100, now it's 200. I can't. I refuse to drink that much water again. But I will drink lemon water. Cheers, guys. Actually, if I buy Frenzy, heal. Then I can also buy a smoke. Yes. I have really been in a whatchamacallit, a frenzy kind of mood recently. Weird issue where with one of your teeth where a nerve just offed itself for one reason, unlike most of the time where your heart helped only where heat helped, only cold helped. And heat hurt, so you just kept chugging cold water. You may have gotten water poisoning? Damn, dude. God damn. It's okay. I'm understanding. Dude, what a diabolical shot. Like yeah, I do love a good crisp water. A good, nice, cold water. Especially now that it's warm. What? What? I got none of that. I just heard a bunch of like wee 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 wah 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 wah. Yummy life juice. Yes. Yeah, let's not think about the fact that it's running out, apparently. So. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, my team is so OP. Oh, fuck. Your sync works fine. Yeah, let's not think about it. Also, I didn't realize. Hold on, wait. Q. I can use it on teammates. Teammates. See. Wah, 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 wah. This fucking character sucks, by the way. I fucking hate Mix, dude. Bye bye.
There's he.
They're so fucking. Hello. Ah, dude, I'm whiffing so badly. It's maybe it would be valuable to see if today's a Phantom Day. But yeah, today kind of also has to be a short stream because I have a dentist appointment in the morning tomorrow, and I also was going to go out and meet with some friends. NT. Think I've been turning into a phantom long enough or enough times? Yeah, because I fucking keep ghosting my stream. I keep on saying that I want to stream, and then things just happen at work, and then I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't stream now. Like, I'm so tired. So tired, so many things to do, and I really just want to take a nap. I took a nap today too, but it just works out because it's Friday, you know? Oh my god, dude, I hit a fat nap. The nap that I had today was so good. I think it was it's dying in game. Oops. Yeah, I think because last night I fucking woke up like 3 or 4 times, and that was not fun, you know. Turn deep real quick. It's just it's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Smoke 出すよ。
They actually see? Hello, Epic. Welcome in.
Smoke. Cool down 中。
Oh shit. Oh shit. They're A. They're A. You're dying of exams, but you want to kill 10 minutes? Well then, welcome in for 10 minutes. Ooh.
Smoke 出すよ。
Okay. Still a little bit.
残り1名。クールダウン中。強化行くよ。
Run, my friends. Ah! Spent 8 hours at the library yesterday? Bro, you're fucking grinding it out. What the fuck? 5 hours a day? Yikes. Fucking ass. I do not miss that part about school where it's just like the grind. The grind fucking sucked. But also like needing to study or else you feel, you know, left behind. Because your exam schedule is so ass. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or are we talking multiple exams per day? Thursday, Friday, tomorrow. Bros, good luck. Oh, yesterday, today, tomorrow. Okay, so you're almost done. You're almost done. That is good to hear. Wait, dude, you didn't stand in my heel. You didn't stand in my heel, or did you? Oh my shit, maybe he did stand in my heel. Maybe it was just 1 HP though. Good enough for me, I got my assists. You have 2 more, but you have a little break. Oh my god, dude. BRB, your thing. Wait, don't leave me. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Your hardest one is tomorrow though, so after that you'll be relaxing a little. It's like... What is coming out of man's speakers, dude? It sounds terrible. Not even close to being ready yet? Ugh. That sounds terrible. That is terrible. I hate the, I don't know, the concept. I know that there isn't really an easy way to get testing done, like standardized testing. But also standardized testing is dumb as fuck anyways, you know? You. Low-key your fault. Oh, no, that's not something that you should be admitting.
どこにいるか分かってるぜ。返していくよ。Sorry, chat.
Ah. But see, you're better than me. Cause if it were me, it would have been like 13 classes after midterms. Just can't remember to take your meds. My sister has an alarm set every day for the meds that she has to take. It's literally the name of the alarm is just a gun, and then she takes her meds. You've tried? I don't know. Cause does it matter what time of day that you take your meds, or is it just, you know, pop it whenever you wanna focus?
後には引かない。
Before 11 p.m. Do you brush your teeth every day? Or before 11 a.m. Yeah, do you brush your teeth every day?
I'm on.
Perhaps it would not be the worst idea to like brush your teeth and then pop the pill.
Smoke.
Hello. Wait, I'm on my way. Can I heal you?
回復いくよ。
Ah, that's so OP, dude. That's what? That's less OP. That's less OP. God, I could have been so cool if I healed him from far away. I fucking Kobe that shit. Ah, and then killed Arena. Dude, I would have been so cool. You take after eating, unfortunately. Oh, does it make you feel sick? Is it one of those that makes you feel sick on an empty stomach? I hate those. Like, I can't eat vitamins because of that. Don't remember to eat it in the morning unless you've been regularly taking your meds. So it's a vicious circle is what you're telling me. Because if you forget to take your meds, then you're gonna continue to keep forgetting to take your meds. Fuck, I could have been so cool. I could have been so cool. Ah.
手出しはいらない。
Okay. I appreciate that. Yo, these people were fucking nuts, dude. What the fuck?
Yo, you guys fucking suck.
Yeah, you guys blow.
Not sick really, but it makes you have reduced appetite. So if you don't eat before, then you might not end up eating. Damn. Yikes. Also, second time mix. Have some fucking mercy, okay? Yeah, I don't know. What would work for you then? Do you chew gum often, or do you? What time do you usually eat? I guess the bottom line is if you don't eat in the morning, then you're kind of fucked. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Okay, my friends told me that I have to play Jet for our playoffs premiere because they're actually doing that this act. So I have to start fucking playing Jet because I have to practice her. Wow, it's been so long since we've had to think about that because we haven't fucking qualified for premiere in several acts. I think it only worked because it's shorter and we actually won a couple games this time. Just have to turn it into a habit again. Probably easiest if you regulate your sleep schedule better so you wake up at a decent time before classes every day. But counterpoint, it is exam season, so I think you can give yourself a little bit of, you know, little bit of leeway, a little bit of, you know, forgiveness. Because I'm so not regulated when I'm stressed out. Hassan, you took it. Hey yo. Hey yo. Should we call that like midterm or what? It's not even midterm, it's the beginning of a term. There's no good way. I'm sorry. Okay, I can't. I can only try to defend you so much. You know, you should really withhold this kind of information from me so that I can believe that it's truly just, you know, out of your hands. You should be able to cope and say that it's also out of your hands. You're indefensible right now, dude. That's so fun. The French poisoning. Yes, the French poisoning you. Exactly, it's out of your hands. Out of your hands. Honestly, that Sky should not have flashed. I probably would not have. Gecko, how are you not flashed? I looked away because your Sky. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Yo, there's a dude here, by the way. Ooh.
Two.
Fuck. Fuck, you need to get new key switches. These ones suck ass.
855. Good shit.
Actually, if you're still in Canada, Mino Keys is currently doing a mystery switch. I mean, like, it depends on how much you care about what switches you use, but they have 90 switches, 90 mystery switches for $10. And I mean, if you're looking to buy keyboard stuff already, I think, yeah, like a box, like a mystery box type thing. Probably because they're clearing out stock, but if you want new switches and you don't care about what exactly you get, it's 90 for $10, which is it's a pretty decent deal. It's a pretty good deal. $120 Waylay. Good job, team. You like your switches? They're just bad quality. Prefer to keep the same okay. Yeah, in that case you probably shouldn't shoot your shot with a mystery box. Don't know if profiles is I don't know. I haven't really been keyboarding as of late, so the lingo and stuff are kind of I fucking bumped my mic. They're kind of fucking compartmentalized in my brain now.
Oh, this motherfucker.
What? Ah, she dropped too. Fuck. They're linear and pink. Don't know the brand or anything. Can't find it anywhere. Maybe you could get from Akko? Akko, or they also have Epo Maker. Friend gave him for free because he has way too many sets of switches. Okay, that is very slay of your friend. Yeah, if they're pink and linear, the first one that comes to mind is one off of Amazon. So if you or your friends have Amazon, Epo Maker has a set of pink, I think they're called like pedal switches or something, but they also have a lot of other selection. And it's nice that they're on Amazon. You know, we don't usually get that off of we don't usually get that off of out here in Canada, to be honest. Good job, team. I don't really know why you so fast. Oh, nice, nice. Good job. Give my teammates a good job. Akko might be the play for you. You have a Monski keyboard, which is a sub-brand of Akko. I thought that Akko also owned Epomaker. Or Epomaker owned Akko. It's one or the other. Onskeek. God gamer, it's you! Ugh. Fuck. Lemon water tastes so good. I love lemons. I was thinking of going to Bulk Barn. Bulk Barn to get fucking citric acid. Just cause. Just cause. Apple Maker is distributor. Okay. That's fuck. Interesting. I totally thought that they were owned by the same people. But that would also make sense. I had here's the thing. I would like to caveat this with this probably was 100% my fault, right? Which to me means each product under their name is gonna have varying quality. Yeah, Akko is generally considered like the highest quality of those brands. This is definitely somehow my fault. However, I would like to say that the Akko Alice keyboard that I had for not even a fucking year was what bricked my MOBA. So so you know, you definitely don't have to take my testimony into account, because there's probably like, I don't know, something I did wrong, but to this day I still don't know what, and to this day I still don't know how. A fucking Chinese keyboard fucking destroyed my motherboard. Don't think a key switch. Yeah. I think you'll be chillin'. Yeah, they're also pretty cheap, so might be the maneuver. Also, the Sage has kind of been shitting on my team. Okay, it could be your keyboard that's the problem. Maybe. It could be the socket. I'm understanding. I'm understanding how that Sage got 2 kills. There's someone fucking behind me? Yes, there is. Fucking bitch! Fucking bitch! Okay, so yeah, I got the Sage though, I got the Sage. D9. Issue with some black stuff builds up on the pins. Ooh. Is that normal? That does not feel very normal to me. Have you considered that perhaps your keyboard is like leaking some shit? What the fuck could that even be? Like oxidation? Oxidation on the pins? But like that shouldn't... It's probably not good. No? It's either the pins are too narrow or the sockets are too big. Okay, I think team perhaps from electrical arcing. You're making so much sense right now. Hey, good job. Nice kill. Nice kill, Jet. Doing amazing. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it should be happening. Your keyboard. So perhaps they are planting my raise.
Gecko, I think backside.
There we go. Thank you. Good comms, dude. Good comms. See?
ウィングマン最高
Every once in a while, you need to take the pins out and switches and scrape the pins clean. That is a chore. That sounds like a chore, dude. If my keyboard switches did that, I would probably never I'd probably never deal with my keyboard ever again. Some keys will not register presses occasionally or will double register. Aw. From oxidation, from electrical arcing. I think you need new switches. or you could just, you know, get a new keyboard. What the fuck, dude? He's fucking up.
頼むぞモッシュ頼むぞチビスケいいぞスラッシュ
Hello? Hello? Why do you have his util out? Dude, I think he was trying to pinch me. Or pincher me? Logist detain what the fuck shit game. Yeah, I think he was just trying to run me down. But I turned. Okay. Very slay. That was OP. Yeah, I don't know. The way you said hello is the same way your roommate that. Yeah, I don't know. If I were to get a new keyboard, I don't really know what I would do. Violet really is kind of like... He's my magnum opus. I can't really do anything more, you know? Apfel. There's a German guy on my team. Anyways, we have to start locking in Jet. No need for a new one? Yeah. I'll use her until she breaks. Or until something absolutely catastrophic happens. Which we can probably get Andres to like foresee, you know, fortune tell. Fortune tell for me. Yeah, she's fucking chonky, dude. I think she'll be fine. Even if I drop her or anything, I think she'll be fine. Maybe she is due for a clean though. Maybe I should clean her and take care of her, you know? Give her a little spa day. I need a spa day. I need a spa day. Fuck, dude. I've been so fucking tense. Fuck my life. Did I build from parts or did I get the frame PCB and buy switches and keycaps? Pretty much. I bought the Alice body, or I think it was the Q10 body from Ekron. But it didn't come with the switches or the whatchamacallit keycaps. I just pulled those out of my ass. I used clones from Amazon. And then the switches are banana split switches with Gateron yellows. Because the thing is with the Gateron yellows, they're cheaper. They're cheaper and they also feel pretty nice. And previously I hand lubed them myself. Are yellows linear? Yes. Yes. They're slightly heavier than a pink or a red to my knowledge. Welcome back, Bachu. Slightly heavier, and I prefer that feel rather than the really light responsiveness of a red or pink. I think whites are also really light. Or that modern switches, hello? Modern switches don't need hard hand lubing anymore. Yes, you pretty much don't have to anymore because they have like factory lubing and stuff. But I enjoyed the experience of lubing. I know it's just, you know, like a pain in the ass and lube is expensive and, you know. Yes, it has certainly come a long way. It used to be pretty ass. It used to be pretty ass, and you know. Is someone trying to kill themselves here? There should be one more here. No? I heard an ISO thing. Oh, he killed his ISO! He killed his ISO, that's why I heard the ISO thing, dude. They cannot take away your right to lube. Yes, I'm like I enjoyed hand lubing, and I know some people are also really anal about like using films as well. When you bought your keyboard, the recommendation was still hand lube. See that? Yeah, yeah. I feel like for most switches that you get now, it's all factory lubes now. And like I understand, you know, kind of demand. A lot of people don't care to lube it themselves because it is like really annoying. You know, you gotta open the housing, and then bag lube the springs, and then lube the top compartment and the bottom chamber or whatever. Like it's not something that a lot of people want to dedicate the time and effort into doing. Then again, if you buy magnetic switches, don't think you can hand lube them. I think so. I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I understand the demand, but also, you know, I like hand lubing. Hand lubing. This is what gun fans talking about. Seriously? Alright, let's move out, team. That is so suck. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Ooh. Just assembling, cleaning, assembling. Yeah, no, it's a pretty big pain in the ass, to be honest. Wow. That sounded like that fucking cat. Wow. Punch him? Sure, man. Man, if I still had my Yeti, it would probably capture all the back cracks that I'm getting. But that's okay. You stop now, you're down to 1k. Damn. And 1,000 eggs. It's a tough economy out here. Your wages, your bonuses. Okay, I'm sorry that happened to you. Getting cracked in the back? Who said that? You said that. Your boss made you throw her a Christmas party? What? What? With your wages? With your money? Usually we get that shit like covered to some degree.
Thief.
Yeah, usually we get a little bit of money to contribute to whatchamacallit, Christmas parties and birthday parties and stuff. Oh shit. Ouch. Think wages was about eggs. Yes. Wanted to do Secret Santa, but the only names in the hat were hers. What? Wait, what? Like she had a bunch of little slips and they were all her name? And so all the presents that you would have had to get were all for her? What the fuck kind of selfish ass, self-centered boss is that? Dude, I need like a permanent solution to like get rid of the bangs in my face. Yeah, what? This is some sort of like abuse. Eyelash glue. Odin is so slow.
Spooky.
Talking about the egg. Oh. You ever wear a hairband? Well, I treat my headphones as my hairband. Is the thing. But then you know when you move around and you know shake your head and you're like yes, you know the hair just kind of springs loose. And also I don't like headbands, to be honest. I've worn them a handful of times. They just hurt. They start to hurt. You need a drink. I also need a drink. Cheers! Here's some lemon water. Yeah, it do be the length of the bangs. Have to wear hairnets and you hate them? Dude, I felt that, dude. I have to wear 2 hairnets at work. We wear one black one. How long are they? They are up to like my nose. You can't lash glue those. Also, I don't have lash glue. Or I do, but it's at least like 5 years old. And so that's not exactly, you know, safe, I would say, to put behind it or put on your eyes, you know? Fuck! Fuck. The worst that happens is that dust doesn't work. Yeah, it comes loose is the problem. Trying to stuff your hair into it kills you and it's too hot for that shit. How long is your hair? Because it's definitely hard when you have shorter hair, like a bob situation. You just kind of gotta shove, you know? It's a very professional technique. You shove it. Get some bush in their shit, ayo. Although, what was that fun fact? The average fast food that you consume in a year will have 10 pubic hairs. Something like that. I learned about that in a Soviet Womble video. Only 10, damn. Did you want more?
Was a scary person with a vandal.
A scary person with a vandal is a very apt description. Makes sense, no hairnet down there, bruh. Bruh. Extra calories, bruh. Pretty sure that the human body cannot process human hair. No? Yeah, it's undigestible. Extra fiber though, you're not a fucking cat, brother.
That's why we just feeding him kills.
I should have just stayed, dude. I should have just stayed. Why no go in mouth if it fit in mouth? Yeah, true. Why does it go in mouth when I don't want it to on a windy day? If you're not meant to eat it, why does it want to be in your mouth? Damn. Oh, don't play for Katie in a fucking Swift play, dude. Don't play for Katie. Hey girl, you got a mouth. Guess what I can fit in it? Do not pull up to a club and say that to a girl. Why are we playing for Katie in a fucking Swift play, dude? Walked past someone on the street today with pants that were so low-waisted that were ayo? Ayo? Dude, are we bringing back the low-waisted jeans of the early 2000s? That was a fucking time. They've been back for a bit. Damn, I'm so unaware because I don't fucking wear jeans. I have one single pair of jeans. Ah, that trade is so fast, dude. The apple bottom jeans and your boots with the fur. With the fur. All the girls are looking at her. Enter. GG, enter. Ugh. Nails tonight? Yes, nails tonight. We'll do something simple. Something simple. Yes, we will do I don't know how many. It's only been an hour and a half, but I also did start stream late, and I also have to do something tomorrow. I have to do multiple things tomorrow. I have to go to the dentist early. Not because I'd have to take them off on Sunday. It was a no. I've been doing them the last couple times. I'm sorry, I hate you. Bruh, do it now. We'll do one more game because I think I have to do my jet quota. But it isn't even a map in the pool. So fuck my life, I guess. I haven't played Fracture today. But if I keep queuing, we're gonna be in the cycle where I'm not gonna get Fracture, and then I'm gonna say, fuck dude, we have to keep going until I get Fracture, and then we're stuck here for 3 hours. So let's not do that. Even 25 minutes longer than you should have been. Fair enough, fair enough. What exactly are you studying for? Did someone say purple? Yes, perhaps we will do purple. I'm still not exactly settled on the Calc 2. Pain. I'm still not completely settled on what color I want to do because I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Because I am going out with some friends. Fuck, dude, I have to. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing that got me in a fucking tizzy. Okay, maybe I'm just a really like pain is correct. Get to studying school, boy, so you can be a wage boy. Okay, so here's my problem, right? So my friends, I'm going with the 2 girls who also play Love and Deep Space, right? We're going to this store, right? However, they all are going to be in downtown earlier than me. I have a dentist appointment at 10 and it's a cleaning, so it'll take until like, let's say 11. I gotta come home, get ready, go downtown. Downtown is like an hour and a half away, if I'm correct. Where's fucking maps, dude? Give me Google Maps. I gotta make sure that I know how long it takes. Directions? Nope, do not use my location. Do not use my location. Yeah, fucking 2 hours, dude. Or, hold on, wait. Depart at, let's say depart at, let's say 12. An hour and 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, so it'll take me an hour and 40 minutes, but my other friends who are going to be in downtown are already going to be there from the morning to get lunch with another friend. And so, I don't know. The thing is, especially because it costs so much fucking money to go downtown and take public transit, right? It feels like only an hour and 40. It takes you like 6 hours to get downtown. From Mississauga, or are we talking like from Quebec? Dude.
Last two mid in tiles.
From where you're at right now, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, so that's my issue, right? I have appointment from 10 to 11. That'll take me 10 to 11, right? Come home, get ready, put on an outfit. Let's say that takes me until 12, right? I leave at 12. I won't be in downtown until 1:40, right? And then the thing is like, my friends will already be there for before. Can I drive to the GO station? Maybe. But like, it's just easiest to, where I'm going, it's just easiest to take the 1. And then it's like, I don't know, like they're hanging out with another girly, getting lunch and stuff, and like I didn't want to invite myself because it felt kind of weird, you know? Where it's like, what if... Where it's like, you know, like what if it's one of those things where it's like meet the fucking like boyfriend type things, you know, because one of them recently got a new boyfriend. And, you know, like I'm not necessarily the most privy to that.
Jason, please! Please! Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
I need bro to calm down a little bit. It's not that serious. But yeah, so they're hanging out without me before, and then they're getting lunch, and then my issue is that when I show up, I don't know how long we're gonna spend at that event. I don't know how long they're gonna do lunch for, so I really have no timeline, right? I don't, like, it's whatever. It's kind of all up in the air right now. So like, I don't know. I didn't want to invite myself to that event, you know, because like if it's awkward as fuck for me to just show up and like self-invite myself, I didn't want to pressure them into saying like, okay, like you can come, because like what if I wasn't allowed to be there? Like, you know, it's just me overthinking for sure, but then it's like, you know, it's just kind of like if it's a meet the boyfriend situation with one of the girls, it's kind of like I don't need to know about that, you know? I don't need to be a part of that, right?
One mid. Last in mid.
Okay, good job. Nice. Very slay of you. But yeah, so I didn't end up inviting myself to this lunch, but then that means that welcome to your PC. But then that kind of means is like, how do I explain this? I'm trying to piece this together in my head because it made a lot of sense to me yesterday when I was thinking about it, right? But basically, I'll have to be spending like $14 to go downtown. Potentially only spend maybe 2 hours max at this event, right? 2 hours max. And then what? Do I go back up? Do I go back home? Do I invite my friends out to dinner even though they've already, you know, gone out for lunch once that day and eating out is really fucking expensive? Like, do I... Like, the options for me, I think, are really limited, you know? So I guess in a way it feels kind of bad, no? It feels kind of awkward because this event that I am going to just felt kind of like a shoe-in. One backside. Tails backside.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get him.
Jen, hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
Not much.
Watch this, Jet. Jet, watch this.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching so hard.
I'm gonna do 360 watch.
What the fuck, dude? Oh!
Where's
They
he?
want to
Where's he?
impress me. They do want to impress
I
me.
found him. I found him. I found him. I found him. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yes!
You see that? You see
Yes!
that,
Let's
Jet?
go, let's go, let's go.
Headshot,
That was
by
a
the
sick
way.
shot.
You see that, Jet?
That was a sick shot. Sick uwa bang? She didn't back down in the face of something that was gonna explode in her face. That's
Yo,
that's
what
respectable.
Are you doing? Clove?
But yeah, I don't know. That was just my quandary. My overthinking issue of the week where it's like I would feel bad asking my friends out to dinner because I don't want them to spend more money unnecessarily, right? And then I would have to think about, I don't know. It's just like, do I make them get dinner twice just so that they can eat dinner with me and so I can justify, let them make that decision so I can justify, you know, the 15 something dollars that I have to spend in order to go downtown? I make it for you. Yeah, like I really should just ask them. I really should just ask them, you know? But like that's just kind of the path, you know, like the decision pathing. It's either they say no because it's, you know, it's expensive, right? And that's perfectly reasonable. Because food is fucking expensive, right?
Deadlock tagged 50 and marked it.
Oh my god, Jet, you're so good. You for a duo or what?
Oh shit, dude. It's ruder to take the choice away. No, dude. You love Yuri. Very low stakes. See, you say it's low stakes. It feels a little bit high stakes for me. Also, my fucking cardboard box is slipping again. My second monitor, dude.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, so I really should just ask him, right? Hey, guys, do you want to eat dinner tomorrow? But then it's like, I don't know, especially because one of them is coming from Hamilton, right? That's a lot of money to take on public transit as well. Like that's the go bus and then
In my
fucking
tea.
bus or train, you know, right? You struggle with this too, but 100% ask. See, this is the whole like, oh, listen to what I or say. What was it? Do as I say and not as I do. Just call them poor if they say no. That is not how I should be treating my friends, Bachu. That's not how you should treat your friends either. You struggle, but you do it anyways. I totally understand.
Blink, blink, blink.
Over there, guys.
Okay.
GG, literally easy.
GG. GG's.
Good night, guys. Love you.
We don't have
Love
fans,
y'all,
by the way,
bye.
bruh. Bruh, it's better for both. For both all of us. Yes, for all of us. For all of us. Yes. For both all of us. Okay. Well, I think that was a pretty solid game to end on. We can go to nail painting. I was gonna say both and then all makes more sense. Yeah, we are a party of 3, right? You forgot to backspace. But yeah, so that's just kind of my dilemma, I guess. Where I would feel bad because I feel like I have to be the one to ask, you know, hey guys, you want to go get dinner? But it really would be, you know, a disservice to everyone to not ask, right? Like, fuck, dude. Like, especially for the one who's coming all the way from Hamilton. Because that's a go bus or go train or whatever. Into TDC, into, like, line 1 or whatever. To go downtown, right? Isn't that a lot of fucking money? And then she has to go all the way back. And there's, oh, fuck, dude, my second monitor is slipping. Fuck. Yeah, and then they have to do that all the way back. And then they're getting lunch, which could be like, let's say $20 to $25. And then I pull up and I say, hey guys, do you want to get dinner? Which tends to be more expensive, you know? Do I make her spend like $60, $70 just so that I can feel more justified in my money that I used to get downtown, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It really is just as simple as asking, right? Yeah, as usual, let's dry out our nails. Actually, do we even have to? I feel like I like, listen, acetone these days are fucking expensive. So this bottle of 100% acetone, $3. I ran to Dollarama because I was not paying $8 for acetone at fucking Shoppers Drug Mart. Galen Weston can suck my dick. He's fucking gay. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. He's just not a very nice man. Your thought is usually if someone's going to travel that far, they typically have the money as an option for a meal, so I'd ask. Okay. See, that's not a thought process that I had. I was just thinking that, wow, it's a really big waste of money. Don't you need to dilute that? No, 100% acetone is safe to use on your nails. I say. With that kind of language. But yeah, I don't like Galen Weston. But yeah, this one I got from Dollarama, and it was $2.25, I believe, this brand. But it's diluted. It's diluted acetone water, and glycerin. And so I actually don't know how effective it is. Like, I don't... But there was no other option. The only other options had oils in it, and that's not the fucking point when I use acetone to, like, dry out my nail oils, right? Like, using alcohol is also a good choice. Your mom used that one? It's cheap as fuck. It's cheap as fuck. But I can't comment on the efficacy just yet. We'll see what happens when I take it off. Uses it as remover, not drying. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of whatever. Honestly, if you have enough time, you could use alcohol. You could use alcohol to take off nail polish remover because they're all solvents. But yeah, I don't know. This is just my ever extending quandary. Yeah, we have base coat, top coat. You only know skincare stuff. I heckin' have so much skincare. I have way too much skincare. 99 isopropyl alcohol is usually quite cheap at $1. Yeah, true. But I have these gigantic, like, 1 liter bottles, and I have 2 of them. Okay, so I guess we're thinking about. Oh my god! Before we do our nails, should I go through what skincare I used? Okay, I'll go through my regular routine, like my daily routine, and then when I'm feeling extra, like I got extra time to kill, I'll show you what I use. So I got these from Costco. These are the Pine Soothing Cica Pads from Round Lab, which recently I learned uses AI for all their ads, so I'm not gonna buy from them again. Let's not do that. What's up, dude? Welcome back, Star. So I usually do this when I want like a little bit of exfoliation, right? And then I go in with a toner. I have been using this one. I'm almost out. I don't know if you can see, but I am almost out, which you cannot fucking see because my webcam is fucking dog shit. Yeah, this brand also uses AI for advertising, so fuck them. Fuck. Okay, and then sometimes I use this one, this hyaluronic acid toner from Innisfree. To my knowledge, they don't use AI for their advertising, but I also haven't checked. And then after that, I use the salicylic. Use that one, this one? Toner, hair routine. This is my skincare routine. But yeah, after I show all the products that I have, I'll tell you what I use like on the daily. So after toner, I go in with salicylic acid, snail mucin. Dude, I'm kind of scared to use snail mucin because a lot of people say that it breaks them out. And then I use this. Fuck, knocked it over. This is a salicylic acid thing. It's called Bigansui. If my camera would fucking focus. And it comes in a really nice bottle. The story behind this one is like, it's the husband wanted to make something to help with his wife's acne, and so he made this, and it's from like, the company was started in like 1860 or something. Like, it's an old ass fucking company, but it smells. I think some people might be put off by the smell. You're gonna have to rewatch this. You kind of broke out yesterday. Okay, if you broke out, guys, what should we do to help out a homie who's breaking out? I think salicylic acid is the thing that most people use, but there's also a bunch of other acids like AHA, BHA, which is my next product. I have this peel skin off all of it and start over. That is always an option. You can do a chemical peel, but they are kind of terrifying, and you really should go to like a dermatologist to you know. Rice water cleanser. Oh yeah, my cleanser is the CeraVe 3% benzoyl peroxide cleanser. I like it. I had a really bad breakout on the side Sunjong. I had a really bad breakout on the sides of my cheeks. And that benzoyl peroxide cleared it up right quick. So I think also it would be helpful to identify what kind of breakout it is, if it's pimples or if it's like whiteheads or blackheads or fungal acne. I think I've seen people say you should use dandruff shampoo if it's fungal acne. So it's really step number 1, recognize what you have, which might be hard. I would recommend Google, or I don't know, you can go on TikTok. There's probably lots of people on TikTok who are better at it than me. I don't even know, low-key. What are your symptoms? We'll do some free skincare consultation with someone who's not certified. Anyways, this is sometimes I use it. I got it for $20 at the makeup sale. It's okay, but I do notice that if I mix it with a lot of my other skincare, it peels on me, and then it feels like I wasted all my skincare, you know? You have really oily skin? See, my skin is really dry. I'm actually really struggling with hydration, so that's why a lot of the stuff that you'll see has a bunch of fucking what's the word? Hyaluronic acid and stuff. Yeah, when I'm feeling like I love pain, fuck this fucking shit. This is fucking Riedel shot. I think it's fucking useless, to be honest, so I rarely use it. It went viral. I saw it on Costco. You think it's blackheads? Okay, if it's blackheads, then you might need to start oil cleansing. Def do snail mucin for hydration. Fuck, dude, but I'm scared it might break me out, you know? Yeah, I would not honestly recommend the Riedel shot. Because, I don't know, the whole gimmick behind it was that there's a bunch of tiny little needles that poke your face, and then it'll make your skincare like more effective or whatever. Maybe it's because I didn't use it all that consistently, but I didn't really notice the difference. And it just stings. It stings, it makes your skin sensitive, and it doesn't feel like it does much otherwise. So you can skip that at Costco, unless you really, really want to try it. Which kind of sucks because they give you 2 bottles. So it is what it is. But after this, what do I use? I use this Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella ampule. I use it as like an essence, and it's nice. It's nice. It feels nice, especially when I irritated the fuck out of my skin. Quite nice. I think for sensitive skin, but I know that some people say that it doesn't do much. I just use it. I've already been through a bottle. This is my empty bottle. See, look at that. Look at that. Very proud of myself. And I can use this for something else. Then the final steps for me are moisturizer. So I have this one, this Aqua Label Special Gel Cream Moist. This one's okay. This is Japanese. That's Korean. And then I use I use a big boy CeraVe to kind of like encapsulate everything. That's it. What I do daily is cleanse. These 4, if you can see. So it's the toner. Either this one or this one. It really does not matter to me. This one or this one. A salicylic acid, the ampule thing, and then moisturizer. And that's it. Yeah, let me close Valorant real quick. That's it. That's my very, very not simple skincare routine that has way more products than, you know, than you really need, to be honest. Is my model frozen? Is she okay? Hello? Jesus Christ, Valorant just made me freeze for a second. I also, yes, coach, you're writing this down. Also, I have this. I got this in Japan. It's called the Pear Acne Cream W. Pear Acne Cream W. And it's like a spot treatment. Did you send you the name of the cream? Which one? This red one? This moisturizer? This is the texture, by the way. Oh god, you can see my greasy ass fingerprints. Don't ignore that. Listen, this is just what happens with skincare, okay? A lot of it is greasy. But yeah, this is the kind of the texture. You just kind of stick your fingers in there, so it's really up to you if that's what you like. But like, you know, they also have a brightening one, and like an oil one, the red one, and the aquamarine one. This one, okay. So that one is the Gansui salicylic. How do you spell salicylic? Salicylic. How do you spell salicylic? Toner, and then the red one is the Aqua Label Special Gel Cream Moist. But they also have a blue one that is for brightening, and then a yellow one that's for, what was it? I think maybe it was for, was it for greasy skin or was it for super dry skin? All I know is I didn't like it. It had a really weird texture. So like this one is completely smooth, right? But with the other one, the yellow one, it was like this, but imagine a bunch of really random like yellow specks. It looked really gross. Let me see if I can find a photo. Hold on. Aqua Label. Was it special gel cream? Gel cream oil. Those need all breath. How about we lay them on the side, and then maybe my webcam will be able to see it. Hello, audio. We're talking about skincare right now. Do you have any advice? You have the same oils. Yes. Would you have any advice for someone who's breaking out, courtesy of Star? Yeah, I like this one or the blue one. The blue one was pretty nice. But it really depends on your needs, to be honest. This is all Shiseido, by the way. And it's expensive as fuck to get in Canada. But honestly, everything you tried when you had bad acne made it worse. Fuck, dude. So just don't get acne forehead? Is that what I'm understanding? Yeah, let me see if I can find a photo. Gel cream. Which one was it? Gel cream. Oil in. Yeah, let me see if I can find a photo. Dude. Like, it looks so uggo. It looked so gross and weird. All of these pictures of it are not doing it just like what? All these pictures of it are not doing it justice for how gross it looked in person. Like this. Can I zoom in? Let me just zoom in on my browser, dude. Can I zoom in? How do you zoom in? Fuck. How do you zoom in? This shit. This. Can you even like see the fucking disgusting ugliness of what's happening right now? Dude, it looked so bad. I actually heard of something you want to try even though you don't have acne anymore though. Yeah, it's just like it had all these weird, why is my cursor not showing up? It's called tretinoin, dude. All the retinols and stuff, they kind of scare me. They kind of scare me. But really I should be using it as also the PSA, if you're under 25 you don't have to go on retinoids. yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can see. It just has like a weird texture. A perfect skin only who uses only that and sunscreen. She used to have really bad acne. Shit, dude. Also a good rice water cleanser. Yeah, I don't know. None of these pictures are doing it justice. It does not look this smooth in person. It looked like your product has gone off. It looks like there's like mold and shit. Can you see it's like fucking chunky, dude? I hated this. I hated this, and now it's just like it's like 5 years old now, and it's still sitting on my bathroom counter, and I just feel like bad. I could have used that money on this one or the blue one. I like those ones a lot more. Look up a picture of tretinoin, save it to your phone, and go to your dermatologist and say, I want this. Yes. The thing is with vitamin A is that it does a lot of things for acne. Oops. Let's go back to our webcam. But yeah. Fuck, dude. I'm actually, the more that I think about it, the more that I'm kind of pissed about this product. It looks so gross. It's so gross, and it made me not want to use it. And then it also just it wasn't the texture for me. But yeah. Anyways. Obviously, ask about it. Yeah. But yeah, this is my this is my current daily kind of thing, and then my big boy CeraVe right here. I do cleanse with the CeraVe benzoyl peroxide 3%, which cleared me up really well. This Anua Heartleaf toner, but fuck Anua because I use AI, and then I use the salicylic acid thing. It's really thin. It's basically like water. And I think it's also really low concentration as well. Literally just water. But it does smell. So if you don't want fragrance in your skincare, or you're sensitive to fragrance, I wouldn't recommend it. And then I use this Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampule. And then I use this, which is the Aqua Label Special Gel Cream Moist. And then CeraVe. That's it. Big boy CeraVe. Old, reliable. You can't go wrong with this because you can get 2 huge tubs from Costco, and that's so value. That's so much value. But yeah. That's the routine. And then honestly, you should be using sunscreen. But I forget to. I actually had to use it today because the UV was pretty high. So to be honest, it really just depends on how I'm feeling. Anyways, it's time for nails. We're working with some crusties today because I have a bunch of like old ass fucking what is it? Like dough. My hands feel so dry working with dough all the time. Yeah, also audio. I was talking about this earlier. But basically TLDR. Okay, I gotta think about this for a second. Right. So issue is I'm going out with some friends tomorrow, but I also have a dentist appointment early in the morning, right? 10 a.m. It'll take me 1 hour to get through the dentist appointment because it's a cleaning. And so that usually takes about an hour, right? And then I gotta go home, get ready, and then go all the way downtown. And you remember what downtown, like going downtown was like, right? Like it takes a long time, it's a lot of busing, and it's also not that cheap, which, you know, like that is what it is, right? But the issue is, my friends will already be in downtown, and they will already be getting lunch with a separate friend. And I got really insecure about asking them, hey, can I come to this lunch? Right? Because I didn't know if I would be, kind of like welcome at that lunch in a sense, like especially because the girl who they're going with, it was her birthday, and also it could be a situation where they, it's like a meet the new boyfriend. Like I don't have to be privy to that necessarily, right? And so I didn't want to ask them, hey, can I come to this dinner or can I come to this lunch with you guys? Because I didn't want to pressure them into saying, sure, you can come, but like unwillingly, And so now my issue is, I will only be in downtown for, who knows, maybe 2 hours max, because this event is really not that much. This like Love and Deep Space event is really not that much, right? And then, I don't know, it just feels like you took pictures of your skincare, but you have been listening. Okay, I will take a look. Quick peek. Okay, very understandable. Okay. Audio, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. Mediheal, I hope you don't like those toner pads too much because Mediheal uses AI for their ads. Yeah, oh my god, Slay, Anua and Centella extract, yes, and Snail Mucin, yes. Wait, is that Snail? Yes, Snail Mucin, yes. Anua and Mediheal PMO, I know. You never saw the full model? It's okay, guys, you don't have to see the full model. But yeah, I know that, you know, they probably won't mind, but I didn't end up asking if I could go to lunch. And to be honest, I wouldn't have even been able to because of my dentist appointment. And it takes an hour and 40 minutes to get to downtown. Right? So now my quandary is, when I go to this event with them, do I ask them, hey, do you guys want to go get dinner with me? And I would feel really bad because they've already had one meal in downtown and eating out downtown is really fucking expensive. And so I would feel kind of bad, like making them spend $50 something in a single day on food just so that I can feel more justified in, you know, the money that I'm putting in to go downtown, you know. Anyways, base coat done. We're nice and shiny. So yeah, that's like my issue, right? Just ask. I really should just ask, right? Hey guys, do you want to get dinner afterwards, right? You're done your study for the night now, just gotta wake up at 8 and study for another 6 hours until your final. Good luck. Good luck. I believe you'll do great. I believe that you're very, very smart. Water? Sure, man. Bad cough, drink water. Fuck. No. So here's the thing. I'm going to, okay. So two friends are my love and deep space, like, girlies, right? My girly pops. They are going to eat lunch with another girl who recently celebrated her birthday and also recently got a new boyfriend. I will not make it to this because of my dentist appointment, but then these two, I will be going to this event with them, right? And one of them is coming from a completely different city, and so, like, I just feel really bad about making her spend like $80, you know. But I really should just ask, dude. But I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to pressure them into saying yes. Anyways, I don't know what the vibe is today or tomorrow. Honestly, it's been a while since we've done Just Black. They came to town, they'll want to do stuff. Okay. Bashu said the same thing. Whereas, like, they'll probably have, you know, the allocation to spend in downtown. Which is fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I'll ask him. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, now I don't know what color we're feeling. Bachu was right. Bachu, you're always based. Yeah, are we thinking navy, black? Me coming to Toronto, you're like, wait, what if he doesn't want to go to dim sum? Dude, did you like dim sum? Oh, navy? Yeah, I mean, technically it's called Indigo Away. Haha. You can tell a fucking millennial named all these fucking millennials, dude. Ugh. Yeah, then we got lighter purples. This one looks really blue. Indigo Away. I want to. You guys are on the same fucking wavelength, dude. Yeah, then we have red, which we sort of did last week. There's this one and this one, which this one you guys saw last week. And I don't know, dude. Do we want to do black? Are we feeling black? Maybe it's kind of calling my name. We'll do something simple. Indigo or black? Guys, choose. Choose. Help me choose. Love shitty tacky, obviously made by first generation immigrant ass restaurants. Hell yeah, dude. Black era indigo. Okay. Audio hope. Put this away, put these away. Indigo. Okay, now we have 2 for indigo. Then let's just do indigo. Yeah, I really have been really pissed. I have 2 for indigo and said hope, which means I want to do black. No, Bachu said Bachu said black era. I thought that was a vote for black. Shit, man, like I'll just do indigo. We already did our base coat. Now it's time for indigo. my bangs. Dude. Yeah, I'm really sick and tired of places when you find a place that has a kid doing homework in the corner. Yes, dude. Yes, and then they're actually a fucking worker. Yes, dude. Child labor. Child labor, dude. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of companies using fucking AI. Also, do we not have CC? We do have CC. You just gotta capitalize your S, bro. Debating water or tea. Why do we have both yes, yes, and CC? Who did this? Neat probably did this. Are they literally the same emote? Oops. I mean, does that matter? We got like hella slots. I added? Wait, I'm getting exposed. Neat added CC. Is one of them faster? Hope that helps. They're the same. Okay. I guess they're just a little bit offset so it looks like one is faster. Yeah, I need companies to stop using AI. Like, I don't buy skincare products just to see you put it on a fucking AI model. Like, how are you supposed to judge the efficacy of it, of a product, if it's on a fucking completely airbrushed generated model? Like, what the fuck are these companies thinking, dude? I'm actually pissed. Because I wanted to continue to use these products and now they're fucking like, what? And no, you have to find a new product. Piss me out. PMO. TS PMO. Because they are good and they're honestly not that expensive. Like, these toner pads were pretty good because you could get a pack of 2 from Costco. And I'm literally never gonna buy from them again. Like, fuck, dude. And trying to take better care of your nails, but you're so ass at cutting them nicely. Dude, I felt that. I kind of chop at them. And then like the labor that I do throughout the week kind of smooths them out. Like, it is what it is. Have you considered getting a glass nail file? The TLDR for skin and hair care is Korean for skin, Japanese for hair. You caught me. I do use a Japanese shampoo and a Japanese conditioner. God, but it's so not value to buy here in Canada, to be honest. You did buy proper nail files recently, though. Yes, I would recommend, like, if you're using the sandpaper ones, use them until they're blunt or they don't, you know, shave anymore. Yes, that's definitely a step up from the fucking built-in ones. Those are so shit, dude. Those are so shit. Oh, I got on my skin. Oh, I got more on my skin. Hold on. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Okay. Crisis averted. It's still a little bit on my skin, but we'll just wash our hands and it'll come off. I accidentally took way too much nail the first time you use a sandpaper one. Yeah, they're fast. They're quick. I don't know what grit you have. There are different grits, because people like to use them to buff out their nails and stuff for gel. But I will say, a glass nail file it's gonna last you a lot longer. It's double-sided. Okay. But yeah, if you've already spent the money on one of those like sandpaper type files, then you can just use it until it's you're not investing that much. I feel like I got a pack of 3 glass nail files for like $12. They're really not that expensive, and you can wash them. Pack of 20 for like 5. Okay, shit, dude. Yeah, that is a much better deal. But you know, I'm just saying. If you didn't want to have to deal with, you know, like the crusties, because you can't really wash the sandpaper ones, not as easily as like a glass one. And the glass one, you know, it's weighty. It feels nice. Yeah, but also one more tip for shaping your nails. You want to go because then your nail kind of grows in like lines like this, so you want to shave like one side like this and then one side like this. You don't want to just go back and forth, or else you're gonna. People say, I imagine if you have really weak nails, it can separate the layers of your nail. So yeah, just go this way, this way, this way, that way, instead of just, you know. Are you not supposed to cut them flat? No, you can cut them like however you want, to be honest. Like I think most nail techs will tell you don't use nail clippers because they do exert a lot of pressure on your nail. Like if you're not wearing acrylic nails or like really thick nails, you're fine. You'll be fine. That's why you bite them. True. Also bought new clippers that are double-sided. What the fuck, dude? Everything you're getting is double-sided. Flat on one and curved on the other. Interesting. I've never seen... What? I've never seen that before. Okay, first layer done. We will assess and see if we need 2 layers. I think we might need 2 layers. Fuck. Flat is really good for the big toenail. Okay, understandable. I do just to kind of have like one big. Am I sick, dude? I think I'm still like a little phlegmy, which is crazy because I was not phlegmy at all at work since Jan. Time to cancel my fun day. Water, yes. I'll take some water right now. Like maybe it's a flower. Have I still not got honey halls fake? Dude, I just have been thugging it out with did I spend any time outside today? Does walking to my car count? Listen. Fuck. I got home and then I basically fell asleep. I ate dinner, I didn't eat dinner. I fell asleep for 3 hours and then I woke up and ate a Subway sandwich and then I hit go live, okay? The good day, the weather was so good. I know. Fuck, it doesn't, but I still acquired vitamin D, yes. Yes, if nothing else, I have calcium and vitamin D supplements downstairs and I also have milk. Man, milk tastes so good when people don't remind you that you're fucking lactose intolerant. You wish you were able to spend time outside today. Yeah, I'm sure. Dude, studying sucks. Ugh. Fuck, I got it on my nail. I got it on my skin. Doctors in UT get literally everyone on vitamin D. Why? Is it because you guys don't have sun there or something? You did, but only walking back and forth from your place in the library. Yeah, yeah, I felt that. Yummy milk. Yes, I love milk. "8:30 p.m. before deciding to get Burger King and going home. We're in a Giga Valley? Dawn is a little later, sunset's a little earlier. Damn. Fucking geography, dude." Hey, wait. I'm just realizing. Epic, do you mean like cutting your nails into a rounded shape is not good? Have I tried living higher up? Yeah, I think people say that cutting your nails round is not as good because people don't know when to stop. And so you have like the side edges. I was talking about filing. So when you file your nails, you want to go like one side like this, like from outside in and then outside in. You don't want to go back and forth because that'll separate the layers of your nails, supposedly. Yeah, but like cutting, I think people say to avoid the very sides because that can damage your nails. People call it like the sidewalls or whatever. Did I do this now? Guys, did I do my thumb? No, I just touched it and it was dry. So we're just gonna go over it. Counter argument, if you remove your fingers. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, me neither, dude. When you do it back and forth, the nail edge becomes a lot thicker. Interesting. I have not noticed this before. I think maybe some for science we must investigate this further. For science, yes. The very, very empirical kind of before and after. Okay, slay. We're almost there. But yeah, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of fuck-ass, like, random scratches at work and stuff. And, like, I don't know what to do about it. I got a random cut somewhere here as well, like, right there. And then also my burn. And then also I pick up my cuticles. And so everything just hurts, you know? The impact zone flattens and spreads out. Same thing when you push your file against your nails, the impact will press it out, widening it a little bit. Yeah, maybe it's just all an illusion. But that's why we need science. This must be clinically tested in Epic's home. Source my ass. See, that's a great hypothesis though. This is becoming, we're in the throes of creating a very, very OP scientific paper right now. Gonna try to get a mani-pedi with one of your girlfriends when you're back home in a week or so? Yes. Slay. Slay. Oh, I might just hi. Take a free shot of water because my throat's fucking dying. Actually, now might be a good time to consume one of these lemons that were defrosting in my water. Fuck, dude, I love lemons. Why does citric acid have to damage your teeth? I'm gonna pull up to the dentist tomorrow, and they'll be like, yo, your teeth look kind of fucked up, and I have to admit, yes, I eat lemons. And then for some reason, everyone looks at you weird because you eat lemons. Fuck. Anyways. Guys, I'm sorry, dentist, it will happen again. Were we thinking topper or no topper? That's just top coat. That's just base coat. Gotta be slay for day out. Okay, this is my first topper. Can't have it not bend from the pressure when it's being filed, and it bends when I press it. Press it? Press it against the desk. Topper, yes. Okay. We have this one. Bigger sparkle. We have, don't know what to tell you, it literally does. Okay, and our other option is one that's really, really thick and old, but it's a much finer sparkle. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. But like this one has a lot larger particle size. This one's a bit finer. They call it a linear topper. Sparkle. That's the verdict. We'll just do big sparkle. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I haven't done toppers in so long. So we'll see how the texture is. They could be really fucking thick because I might have to thin them out. But it's a good thing I have nail polish thinner. Yeah, okay, before, after. See, here's the thing. Fuck. It only shows up as blue on camera, but it's literally pink. It's pink in person and green. It has a little bit of like yellow greeny shift, but it shows up. I'm so cool. You're so cool, Andres. I'm not cool actually. I'm fucking dying. 1 sock cutter, he cuts socks. 2 sock cutters, they cut socks. 3 sock cutters, they cut socks. 4 sock cutters, they cut socks. 5 sock cutters, they cut socks. They all cut socks together. That one was okay. I only fumbled once, which is, you know, a pretty decent record considering I suck at English. Almost slipped up, almost. Saved though. Yeah, like I don't know what to do about the fact that this webcam only pulls blue for you guys. It's fucking pink and yellow and green, and you're missing an entirely different like spectrum. Fuck. Ten picture later. Shit, dude. Fucking blast my crusty cuticles into the nest. Actually, my cuticles aren't that bad. Maybe I'll just fucking put some jojoba oil onto my cuticles. Do some Korean style Photoshop. Oh my god. The fucking Chinese Photoshop. Have you seen them? You're deaf on a spectrum. Jojo oil. Yes. Yeah, the Chinese beauty filters. Listen, I love watching this one girl do like hair care ASMR. And all of her clients are cosplayers. Yes, Chinese Photoshop would remove your knuckles, guys. Yeah, she does all of her all of her clients are cosplayers, and you can see when she's like removing the wig and like rubbing on their face and stuff. There is like there's a filter that moves their jaw, and it's like, damn, dude, like these people are fucking beautiful. They have really nice structure and whatever, like, and they're all cosplayers, so they're all fucking hot, right? But it's like, damn. Even they feel the need to have a filter permanently on, you know? It's so sad, bro. They're pretty without it, man. Exactly, dude. Now, like, maybe I'm kind of, I don't know. Am I alone in this sentiment where it's like one of my biggest fears is someone seeing a picture of me and then appearing in front of them as like a real life person instead of, you know, a disembodied hand, right? And then them thinking to themselves like, wow, you didn't look anything like your picture. Like, that's a really big fear that I have. I don't care if people well, maybe I do care a little bit. I've had so many people, oh, what the fuck is wrong with my throat? I've had so many people talk to me and say that, oh, your voice, you're not how I envisioned you sounding. Which, you know, I don't know whether to take that as like a compliment or not. But like, unironically, one of my biggest fears is having a photo of me that people say doesn't look like me, you know? You disagree, by the way, thank you. One of your friend's high school grad photos looked genuinely unrecognizable with how much the company edited her skin. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Listen, I understand editing editing out like acne or something, or, you know, like if you're really insecure about something, like, sure, like I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't do, but it's really, I don't know, isn't that contributing to dysmorphia to never have pictures that you're happy with of yourself, that you always have to edit, you know? Her whole face looked like a face mask with how plain they made it look. Bro, that's fucked up. But yeah, so I don't know. Oh, that's why I don't ever want to have photos of me up on the internet. Yeah, because I just really don't want people to think to themselves like, wow, Raven looks nothing like her photo. I think that sentiment would just like, it's weird. It's really, it makes me feel really awful to think about. Gonna get hand finder up and running. Okay, we're gonna sit here for a little bit because this topper is still a little bit wet. And then we're gonna do top coat. and then we'll be done. Is Neat still at work? He's gonna break his stream again. He's gonna have to be a fucking VOD watcher. It looks so much better IRL in my opinion, bro. I'm not photogenic. I felt that. I felt that. That's why, like, I don't know. Like, dude, people who just are photogenic, how do you do it? How do you do it? Like, the only photos I've been kind of happy with are the ones where it's really, really candid. You're really bad. Yes, yes. Like, a candid photo is best. I can't stare into a lens and smile and have that photo turn out well, you know? They always look whack. Fuck, dude. And then Instagram models do it for free, and now people can just generate an AI model doing it for free. I just got recommended a YouTube video that's 2 hours long, has no title, posted 9 days ago, 370k views, and the thumbnail is a very, very deep fried photo of a man holding up a gigantic fish. No title. Is it peak? Should we take a listen? Let me pause my jazz. Let's listen to what this is. Oh my god, it might be peak. Guys, it might be peak. AI on a side note screwed Photoshop artists over so much. Yeah. Okay, anyways, sneak peek because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted off of this. Yeah, it might be peak. Honestly, should I send it in the net? Should I share with the class? Share with the class this random picture of a man holding a fish? Because it might be peak? What the fuck am I moving around? Hold on. Fish. Yes. Fish. You have been claimed for content from the video. Yes, this nameless, titleless video is gonna remove my entire fucking VOD at this point. Shit, dude. Also, what the fuck am I... What am I selected? Discord voice. Oh my god. It just bumped my table. My knee into my table. Also, I have been listening to this song by Top, or T.O.P., the fucking Big Bang guy. I don't know how I feel about it. I personally like it, but I think it's kind of bad. I think, like, in the essence of a song, you could go to multiple people and they'll probably tell you more often than not it's not a good song, but I kind of like it. Also, on another note, my friends and I, we share the Spotify playlist, right? They just rolled for the theme of this week. Cat's Eye dropped and you still haven't heard it. Everything that I've seen about it has been out of my own, like, volition, right? This is a Vibes mixtape. It's crazy. I know, dude. Legendary For You page pull. Legendary recommended something pinky up. Everything I've heard about that song has been against my fucking will. I don't think it's a good song, and everyone keeps saying that the last, like, 20 seconds of the song are the most listenable part. I think it's the least listenable part. It sounds like something... Oh my god, dude, I fucked up. I fucking just scraped my nail. Fuck. To the tune of Sticky. Yo, I just scraped my nail, guys. This is not good. Do we have to redo that nail? Can we just touch it up? That is not slay. It is in fact not slay. Can we just touch it up? Can I salvage this? Let's try to salvage it instead of redoing the entire nail, because I mean, it's a pretty fucking significant chunk, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't like the song. I think it's also the thing, put one of those pimple patch stickers on it. It will stick very, very well. I have noticed a lot of my stickers and stuff, they stick so well to nail polish. I don't know why. Okay. Full patched. 7 seconds into the song, insta skip. I know. Like, it's not very good. It would be kind of slay in, like, maybe high fashion. high fashion perhaps. Yeah, it's kind of in the same territory as Gnarly for sure. Gnarly, Internet Girl, which, you know, like Internet Girl I didn't care for. Gnarly I only started to like because I feel like I got placeboed into it by ass shaking. Shut the fuck up. But listen, it's not the only part that I like is again the ass shaking. Us against the world, shaking ass in a parking lot. Internet Girl, don't think you heard that one either. People were accusing that one of being AI. They have good songs right there. I know. They have like Debut I liked a lot. Fuck. Debut I liked a lot. Touch was also pretty nice. Repetitive, but that's just the hype formula. You liked MIA? I think MIA is also not bad. I haven't listened to it in full, but like the clips I've seen have been okay. 90% of K-pop uses AI for the lyrics, at least I know. I know. Why? Why must they do this? This is why we get lyrics like eyes on the ball, no pasta. Like that lyric just literally does not need to exist, you know? Also really liked Mean Girls. Mean Girls was not bad. Only half listening thought you heard your name. No pasta. Yes, yes. But what if I like pasta? What if I like pasta? Like, fuck, dude. Like that AT song, I really, really like it. The production and stuff, the melody, the rap, the performance and everything. Soup clears pasta. So true. Don't let them silence you. Okay, we're gonna do some multitasking. Pinky Up has remix potential. Yes, it's definitely like club or DJ style music. The song is sick. It's so unfortunate that pasta line is in the hook. Audio, I need you to rebuild the K-pop scene. Like, I don't think you understand how much is riding on your head right now. You can save Pinky Up for short term. Yes. What if Pinky Up was actually good? What if Pinky Up was actually good? Although I don't know if there's a lot of things I can save Pinky Up. I wouldn't say the vocals are really doing a lot for me. The whatchamacallit. The dance also sucks. as far as like cat's eye dances go, I don't know if you guys saw the video of the choreographer fucking doing some sort of dance workshop where he fucking twists his nipples. He throws his shirt up, twists his nipples, and then he throws it back. It's so chaotic, dude. I hate it, dude. Who let this man have a job? He needs to be 100%. Okay, is this salvaged? I think you can kind of tell, but we're just gonna put top coat on it and hope it saves it. Yeah, I hate it. It's perfect. Thank you. Ah, fuck, lemon water tastes so good. Anyways, I kind of lost track on which else I did. I think we did the middle finger. We'll just do these two, and then I'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I think that choreographer, seen him do other choreo in the past, and is fire. Yeah, like what's happening, dude? What's happening? Think he lost his touch. Touch. Thought about you way too much. Like, they have good songs. Fuck, dude. Like, Cat's Eye is such a lost potential group to me. Plus with Manon, like, going on hiatus. I should use these terms, like, properly, because everyone's saying that she's leaving. Is she still on hiatus? Yeah. I mean, like, indefinitely. No? Wasn't she was there, but she didn't perform because she's on hiatus. And Hybe said that it was due to health reasons, and she put out a statement saying that Hybe is bullshit. Hybe is bullshit. She was on stage. No, everyone was theorizing that she would be there for Coachella and would be on stage to kind of be like a publicity stunt almost. She wasn't there. She was just in the crowd. Which, you know, kind of sucks. It does definitely suck, especially when you've been very vocal about how Coachella is your dream stage and whatever. And then, you know, you're forced to go on hiatus or whatever, you know. Just speculating. But she did put out a statement that basically indicated that whatever Hybe says about her being on health or her going on hiatus for health related issues was not true. So, what can you do? Oh, I want this phlegmy throat to go away. Coachella always so mid. It attracts the most annoying people who LARP like they actually in the underground scene, and then this year it was a special disaster all around. So many L's this year in particular, it was crazy. I haven't actually heard too much about it. I just know that sure man. I just know that every single year we make fun of influencers for having the worst fucking outfits. that's kind of it. Oh yeah, Justin Bieber performed just on his laptop, and then Justin Trudeau was there with Katy Perry, his girlfriend. The previous Prime Minister of Canada is out at Coachella with Katy Perry, who is his girlfriend, dude. What the fuck? The Justin Bieber stuff was actually fire. I didn't actually listen to it. I just think it's so funny that he pulled up to Coachella, like the most, you know, coveted stage of sorts for a lot of musicians. And he just played things off his laptop. I think that's so funny. Only saw the Huntrix stuff. I didn't see anything about the Huntrix stuff. Also, we're kind of done, so I don't know what to do. We could end. Apparently he had to sell all his music. Yes, I remember that. Like, he lost the rights to his music or something, to his label. Maybe we should just end. My throat is not feeling the best, and I don't think it's because I'm sick. I think it's just throat being diseased. Not my throat being a cuck. And drink, yes, they all sang Golden, which is nice. Dude, Takedown is right there. I don't know, can I just say like, I liked Golden the least. I think Golden is like a really, you know, emboldening song, empowering song or whatever. Free is not bad as well, but I like Takedown. And Twice, dude, you could just get Twice to pull up. Oh my god, it would have been so peak. And they could have done like, my strategy hit you on my radar, you know, that one. Twice to Takedown at their last con. Yeah, it's so free, dude. It's so free. Guy who still hasn't watched it or listened to it. Fair enough. Yeah, Golden feels like they're, you know, kind of beating a dead horse at this point. So just give Twice their spot. Just give Twice a completely separate spot. Graduate with Megan Thee Stallion is a whole nother thing, dude. I fuck with that song. You go in, I don't know, you like have one little specific section dedicated to K-pop Demon Hunters, and then they just go into their regularly scheduled shit, you know? Didn't even know about Demon Hunters when you were listening to Strategy. I love Nayeon. Her solos are so catchy. ABCD is, you know, a bit of an elementary like when you hear a song that's called ABCD, it feels a little elementary. But she ate with that. It was very Beyonce coded. I liked it a lot. Want more free? Takedown your idol. Yes. Fuck, dude. She's funny. Very simple strat to be. Yes. God, women who are funny. It's so free. K-pop Demon Hunters didn't have their own section. They came on during the Cat's Eye performance. What? What? But yeah. Anyways, bottom line. Oh fuck. I forgot to wait. We're here for like one more minute. I forgot to top coat my thumb because I forgot I fucked it up, and now let's try. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done a K-pop yap on stream. This is so peak, guys. We should do this more often. I listen to K-pop literally all the time. Because honestly, a lot of the recent releases have been really good, especially the female soloists. Oh my god, dude, they're killing it. Yena with Catch is really good, or like I'm a big fan of it. It's really speaking to second gen. Listening to a lot more indie recently. That's always a good choice. It should have been me. So true. Dude, these are all your business opportunities getting robbed from you. Yeah, ice cream was also really good. Somi, was it Somi? Is it Somi or Somin? Somin from Card also came out with a song called Backseat. And it's not bad. You gotta speak real slow. I hint that you talk about it. You just wanna talk about it. Sumi and your beloved. Sorry, I'll see if I can find it for you. When you ride with me, in the backseat. Soulman, hello Waffle. Hi. We just finished our nails. This is what they look like. Indigo with a blue sheen on camera. I should put some elf ears on my model. Guys, I can't take Neat's valor like this all the time, dude. Let me send the song to you. Copy. That's nice. Back to Valorant, guys. Oh shit! I never changed my fucking category. Oops. Finding a lot of musicians on reels who have no release songs but a ton of snippets. Dude, I hate that. There was one song that was like, it talked about Hello Kitty or something. Hello Kitty rims or something, and it was a pretty catchy song. And they kept on teasing it. They were like, oh, it's releasing soon, and then it never came out. At least to my knowledge. Because I've forgotten about it, because all the hype for it died, you know? You'll be so fucking surprised if your demo doesn't get picked. You'll be in shambles, dude. I'm praying for your demo. I'm praying for your demo. Also, hold on. Gonna out them, bro. They don't actually know how to finish their songs. That snippet is all that exists. But that was low-key the horniest song you've ever heard lyrics-wise, but it's so good. Yeah, yeah. When you ride with me and sit here in the backseat. Also, Somi is just so pretty, dude. Somi is just so pretty. She's so pretty. Been coming across a lot of really good songs on TikTok and Reels, but finding out it's not on Spotify. But that's also AI. I need AI to die right now. Like right now. I'm so serious. I can't. Oh my god. Anyone want Raven to sing a song? With my phlegmy throat. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's the stupidest thing that happened at work. So when this bread man was helping me make my formula today, or not today, a couple days ago, I'm sick. Oh, symbolically, this guy, he was like working in Excel. And then he was like, "Oh, you should use Copilot for Excel. It's the best. And then I watched him type to Copilot, "Please add cell O20 and H17 and H18 in cell O30. You have the formula right there, bro. You have the formula right there. Just go to O30. I beg. Go to O30, press sum equals this. Or you can just press in O30 like H18 plus E30 or whatever. Like, what? People good at Excel are so insanely fast. Yes, like, it's literally so easy. Bro had the formula. Why did he go into Excel, Copilot, and tell the AI to do it for him? I feel like I'm living in a fucking simulation, dude. Like, these people at my work cannot be fucking serious. I cannot handle normies. They aren't fast, they're efficient. Okay, let me see what this say. Real is. Hold on. Dude, I actually have to just shave my bangs off. Can you guys hear it? Nope. It's dog, eat dog, eat dog. I'm liking the guitar. Do. like this. I like this kind of singing. Epic. It's very like lilty. What do they call it? They call it a specific dog eat dog. That's all it. Epic, feel free to send this in the nest. If you would like to share with the class. The lyrics, yeah. Oh. I just got to the part where she says, "Who's my good boy?" Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Fucking jump scared. Dude, I hate using Instagram. Can I just say it? I hate using Instagram. I know that a lot of my artist friends are trying to use it. And, you know, I love to support them. But God, I hate using Instagram. It's every single time that I swipe across like a bunch of, you know, slides trying to see my fucking pictures of my friends, right? It takes me to Reels. I hate that. I need Instagram to stop pushing Reels onto me right now. I hate Reels like with a passion, dude. You're fucking saying yes, dude. It's the fucking worst. But yeah, I don't know. At work, there's just been so many things that has been happening. You swipe from your messages. Yes, you get Reels instantly. Slideshow with only one slide? So like a regular post? Like what? Is that a bug? Ugh. Oh fuck, lemon water's so good. So you get so much thirst traps because you never cleanse your reels and you follow so many baddies. Baddies must be followed. Add dots underneath 1 out of 1 in the corner. That is so strange. Ugh. Man, that Subway sandwich was probably really fucking salty. I've drank so much water and I don't have to piss. You're looking professionally. It's always so professional. But yeah, I don't know. I hate my work. I hate Breadman. Top baddie. We are not a baddie around these parts, guys. We're legally not allowed to be a baddie because we're not allowed to wear lashes to work or nail polish or have hair exposed. But the co-op was complaining about this the other day where she was like nobody's ever seen me with lashes and hoops, and I feel like everyone just sees me as a naked mole rat, which like is kind of a sad way to see yourself without makeup on, if I'm being honest. But I mean, I can understand what she's saying. Chuz, bottom left, caught. When they turn the explore page into all reels. Yes. Why would they do that? I just kind of wanted to see what my friends and people who I follow post. I don't want to see this nonsense about like okay, let me scroll my Instagram reels for a sec. Let's see what's in the haps, what people are saying on my Instagram reels right now. Getting jump scared by stray kids is not the way that I want to start my day or start my night. The Costco hoe ranked all the Chinese ciggies. Really, dude? Okay, it's art. Where the fuck is the discover function? It's a lot of art. Okay, fair enough. Some nail stuff. Wouldn't have known about her 15-minute video if it wasn't without reels. Okay, let me see. Some fashion. Madoka Magica. Miku. It's just a lot of art. Who knows if it's AI or not? I'm not gonna fucking bet it. Oh well. Okay, I would say that my Instagram reels is pretty like clean. I would say it's a lot of art, some reels, some nails, art. Using Michael's art as my new vocal stim. I've been getting so many TikToks about that. 我们是两个白色外国人。Team will torture. Smoked every Chinese cigarette. Okay, I will save this for later. Thank you, audio. Dude, I love watching her videos. I think recently, like, she went from an OnlyFans model to kind of creating more women-centric. 我们是两个白色外国人。Yeah, I think she's trying to branch out into more, you know, female-leaning content. happy for her. She makes funny content. I sit there and watch it all the time. I love watching women-centric content. Yeah, I don't know. She talks about her seeing this pivot often, and they're always based. Yes, it's like they have like a third eye open, and they're like, man, male validation is not all that you should live for. You know, I think that's OP, dude. That's OP. She's so real about all the plastic surgery procedures that she's had, and like what she does in a day, the places that she's visiting. Obviously, it's very privileged that she gets to travel around like this. But like, fuck, dude, I fuck with seeing a Chinese baddie fuck around in Shanghai. You know, so much like makeup content. Are you good at makeup now? Maybe you could teach me. I think I'm still. Never done makeup? Would you though? Cause like makeup is nice. It's, you know, self-expression, and you know, if you have blemishes and that you're insecure about, you can cover it up or whatever. But it is it is a hella learning curve, I will say, and a lot of money to sink into it. Found it cool, got to see pretty girls doing a thing they're good at. Yes. A lot of Korean or Chinese artist reels with tutorials, and even though you can't read them, you can still follow them. Yes, we love that for you. The Chinese tutorials for art are so fucking like funny. I get this one guy. He's like a guy who kind of fixes other people's art, and they ask him to do it. And it's just so fascinating. It's crazy that he keeps the soul of the artwork originally, and he just makes it look so much better, whether in like composition or lighting or anatomy or things like that. It's so, and it's all like in Chinese, and he says such funny things. Like there's this one where it was two guys like in a cafe eating, and then one of them had the spoon like really far, and he was like, why is this guy opening his mouth this big when the spoon is all the way over here? You gotta move the spoon closer here, and then you gotta, and then he'll open his mouth really wide. And then wouldn't it be nice if, you know, they were looking at him instead of looking at looking away from, like, it's it's so not funny when I just explain it like this, dude. I'm gonna kill myself. Just can't be bothered to spend the time. It would be nice. It is nice getting pampered and having someone else do makeup on you. Yeah. That is all. It's a pain in the ass to fucking take it off though. Like fuck, dude. If you don't have an oil cleanser, I would not recommend makeup wipes. They're kind of really aggressive and abrasive, and you can really damage your skin from it. Yeah. If nothing else, you can smear olive oil on your face. There's this dude that does all sorts of makeup with a southern accent and like a fireman's mustache. Is that the guy who taught himself how to do drag? I love him. I'm very, very happy for him. And he did a Miku cosplay? Oh my god, he's actually branching out. Not sure if it's the same guy. Is it the guy who, like, white guy with a handlebar mustache? Like, that's literally him. That's all I could say about that guy. Yeah, some of his first videos were him trying to do drag, and they were like, it's really cool. That's unfortunately quite generic. Like, it is what it is. But his oldest video should be him, or his oldest popular video. Because how I found him was that he did drag, and then everyone was like really constructive towards him, and now he's good at it. He's actually good at it. Like, fuck, dude. Fuck. Yeah, what are we thinking? Do we want to just end here? I do got places to be. It do be almost 2 a.m. So maybe I gotta call it Glenn Devar. Glenn Devar. Yes, it is him. You need to be up at 8. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Yes, it is him. I love him. What a fucking beacon of, what's the word? What's the opposite of toxic masculinity? Positive masculinity? Non-toxic masculinity? This sounds like a fucking non-toxic glue stick. Also has a video on her plastic surgery and stuff. By the way, her YouTube is fire. Yes, I watch all of her stuff on positive masculinity. Okay, thank you. Yes, I watch all of her stuff on TikTok when I get it. Like, she does like 5 minute long mukbangs, and they're so peak. I can understand why people enjoy watching mukbang content when it's her. But when it's fucking like, oh my god, Nikocado avocado fucking stuffing his face. Bedtime? Yes, good night. I think we'll also call it here. Final remark, Nikocado avocado eating food is disgusting. Thank you. I will ask my friends about dinner. Yes. Will do. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging with me. Final check on nails. Bam. They're pink in real life, I swear. Glorp 07. Glorp 07. Oh my god, Kitsumi, you got such terrible timing. I was about to fucking end. Yes, good morning. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I got things to do in the morning, unfortunately, so I gotta dip. Bye-bye. Bye.